Once upon a time, in a quiet village that sits between green hills and golden savannas, there lived a boy named Emeka. He was an orphan, poor and often overlooked by the villagers. But what Emeka lacked in wealth, he made up for in kindness, courage, and a heart full of dreams. Emeka spent his days helping others. Even when he had little for himself, he believed that one day, his life would change for the better. Little did he know, destiny had grand plans for him. Not far from Emeka's village, the kingdom of Ayere was in turmoil. The king had no heir, and according to ancient tradition, the next ruler could not be chosen by birthright alone. The kingdom's sacred oracle declared that the future king would not come from the palace, but from the humblest of places. The villagers, eager to believe in miracles, accepted his story. But one old woman, Nana Koi, had sharp eyes and an even sharper tongue. She was the village's storyteller and a keeper of truth. She approached Amara one evening, back in the village. Meanwhile, Emeka continued his simple life, unaware that fate was about to knock on his door. One evening, the royal messengers arrived in the village. They announced a challenge to all young men. The king sought a worthy successor, someone who could solve the kingdom's greatest riddles and prove their strength of character. Emeka hesitated. What chance did a poor orphan have against the wealthy and privileged? But the old woman he had helped earlier approached him with a knowing smile. The first test was a test of wisdom. The oracle posed the riddle: I am not alive, yet I grow. I have no lungs, yet I need air. What am I? Many guessed wrongly, but Emeka, with his sharp mind and calm demeanor, answered confidently. The oracle nodded, impressed. The second test was a test of courage. The young men were taken to a dark forest, where they had to retrieve a rare golden feather from a dangerous eagle's nest high in a tree. Many turned back, but not Emeka. With steady hands and a brave heart, Emeka returned with the feather, earning the respect of everyone watching. The final test was a test of kindness. The remaining challengers were given a sack of gold coins and told to do whatever they wished with it. Some hoarded the coins, others spent them on fine clothes to impress the king. But Emeka used his sack of gold to help the needy. When the king asked him why, Emeka simply replied, "A king is nothing without his people. If I cannot lift others, I do not deserve to rise myself." The tests were over, and the oracle stepped forward to declare the new king. To no one's surprise, she pointed to Emeka. And so, the orphan boy from the village was crowned king of Ayere, proving that greatness is not born of wealth or status, but of character. Under King Emeka's rule, the kingdom flourished. He led with compassion, fairness, and an unwavering belief that even the smallest act of kindness could change the world. And to this day, the story of the village boy who became a king is told, reminding us that destiny often favors those with good hearts. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May Emeka's story inspire us to lead with kindness and courage in our own lives. Until next time, farewell. Don't forget to subscribe and comment as new story comes up.